What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Grim Runner. It's your boy Clef Macato. We back at it again with another video today. Now, before we jump into it, I want to say I hope all of y'all had a great Mother's Day weekend. I hope you spent time with your mothers, your grandmothers, your fiancés, your wives, your girlfriends, you know, all of that stuff, man. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day weekend, and by the time this video posts, I will have responded to all of my comments and all of my DMs on Instagram. I appreciate y'all. For those of y'all know who follow both my car page and my personal page, you know that I'm always with my family, my little ones, you know, just doing the family thing, man. But I respond to all of my comments, so like I said, by the time this video posts, I will respond to everything. Now, today we gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a video that I actually should have done at the beginning of April, but you know, time flies and I wasn't really thinking like that. But man, I've had my Dodge Challenger RT for over a year now. I got it in April, I think like April 2nd or April 3rd of 2020. So it's been a year. So it's not an actual car review like that. This is more so my 1 year review after having a car. If I have any regrets, excuse me, which I don't. But yeah, man, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. As you can see, we standing in front of the car. It's a dust bucket right now. I haven't got a chance to wash my car. But yeah, man, I just want to go ahead and jump right into it, man. It's been a year, like I said, of having my car, and I absolutely have zero regrets. Now, sometimes I sit and I think like, man, you know, for a couple $1,000s more, I could have got the Scat Pack. You know, I could have had that 485 horsepower. You know, I could have had that, you know, that power and that appeal just right out the gate. But I sit and I think, like, man, I've been having this car for over a year now, just a hair over a year, and not once have I had to deal with, well, I take that back, y'all, because I did just have that dude who ran up on me in that Mustang the other night. But that's the only time I've ever had to do like any type of racing in a car, which I won. But yeah, that makes me feel a lot better. Like, I don't have any regrets, because even with this car right here, man, I have not really had the time or the actual place to utilize all the power that comes with the actual car. You know, every now and then you drive around, you know, you do a couple runs, you know, you speed here and there to hear your exhaust sound. But I actually have not had any actual use case for all of this power. So, you know, that's another reason why I don't regret this thing. And then also, as you guys already know, I do plan, as the channel continues to expand and expand, I do plan to start modding this thing. Now, my car, I haven't even hit 5,000 miles, and it's only been a year. So, man, I just gotta have all my finances together before I just say, you know what, screw it, we will go ahead and we go forget the warranty on this thing. But that's pretty much what it is. I do not want to break my warranty right now on this car. Yeah, no actual regrets, man. One thing that I can say that I do like about having this car after a year, of course, is meeting all of y'all, man, all of my subscribers, everybody who stumbles upon the channel for the first time, who engage. You know, I like to meet other like-minded individuals, and I would say the RT community is a great community to be in. And you know, like I said, I made a promise to y'all that no matter what, no matter how big the channel grows, this car, I promise, is not going anywhere. This car is going to always be a part of the channel. All right, so we gonna switch it up a little bit so I can get out this sun and stop cooking. But another thing that I enjoy about having my car this entire year is the modifications, man. For those of y'all who've been around since day one, y'all saw when I first got my car, it was pretty much bare bones, just a black top package, black RT, you know, no stripes, definitely not this red leather interior. You know, none of these modifications, man. As y'all can see, if you stumbled upon this video for the first time, all of this is fully custom. This is my cat skin red leather. But man, I actually enjoyed doing every single modification to this car. I've never ever in my life did any type of modifications, did any type of work to any of my cars. The most I did, of course, was do car washes, man. But with this car, I feel like I have built a personal bond with my Dodge Challenger RT. And I mean, I just absolutely love and adore this car, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a new hobby. I've learned so much things about, you know, how an actual muscle car works, how it's supposed to run, you know, different things that you could actually do to enhance the performance of your car. And man, a lot of y'all have taught me a lot too, man. A lot of y'all consistently drop comments. Y'all consistently let me know, hey, you know, you can do this. Y'all sent me links to different things, man. So I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, because I've had so much fun modding this car, and this car means everything to me for the most part. And I don't know, man. Like I said, man, everything is pretty much subjective when it comes to these cars. You know, I know everybody say, you know, you want to go with the Scat Pack, you want to go with the Hellcat. The RT is kind of like the forgotten Challenger for the most part now that they have those higher trims. But I still think the RT definitely has a place in the market, and definitely has a place in a lot of our hearts. All right, y'all. So we gonna step outside, finish this up, man. Another reason why I do not regret buying this car is because this was my first ever V8, my first ever like real deal muscle car. So I honestly feel that this was the perfect fit for me to, you know, get my feet wet before I start stepping up in those other trims. So yeah, man, absolutely no regrets. Like, this car to me literally has no flaws, none whatsoever. Like, I love everything about this car. I work from home, so I barely even get to drive it like that. So I really can't say too much about one thing I want to talk about is about the gas, you know, because I get a lot of guys that's asking me, you know, how much do you pay on gas? And you know, the gas prices are going up like crazy right now. It honestly doesn't hurt me, so I really can't give a good assessment of the actual gas price, because honestly, man, I put gas in this car. Oh, my bad, damn fly. My bad, Joe. I put gas in the car literally maybe once a week, and honestly, the tank can last me for about like 2 weeks, man. So that part I really can't say. You know, you gonna have to ask somebody else who actually drives the car all the time. My car is sitting for the most part, you know, unless I go out on the weekends or in case I need to go and do some errands. So that part I really can't assess as far as, you know, having a car for a year. But I can say though, if you consistently punching on the actual pedal, oh, this thing definitely is gonna suck and burn gas. If you consistently ride in sport mode, this thing is definitely gonna suck gas, because I've killed a whole tank before in maybe like 2-3 days, and that's just for me just driving crazy and, you know, just driving a little bit reckless, man. But yeah, absolutely no regrets. Like I said, this wasn't like an actual car review. This is just my review about having this car for a year, and, you know, once again, if I have any type of regrets, but I absolutely have no regrets, man. I love this car. I still think the RT has a very special place in the market. I still think the RT is relevant. There's a lot that you could do to the actual RT, and like I said, man, it's a good stepping stone when you just want to get your feet wet. Don't underestimate the RT at all. 5.7 liter is a good engine. I know it's only been a year. I have not had any issues with my car at all, besides the one thing that I did on my own, which is a small little fender bender, but we got that taken care of. But absolutely no issues with the car, man. This car is running solid. It's been reliable so far, and you know, if you're thinking about getting an RT and you stumble upon this video, I definitely think you should go ahead and pick it up, man. So yeah, man, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the video. For the video. That's all I wanted to talk about in this particular video, is just to give y'all my quick little rundown on how I feel about the car after a year, man. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and you smash that thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you drop a comment. You know, let me know how you liking your Dodge Challenger RT, you know, how you feel about your car. Yeah, and we go do it like that, man. So y'all stay blessed, y'all take care, y'all have a good one, and I'll be back with another one.